Hello and welcome everybody, this is Alan Herdemian, aka the Fire Puller himself, aka the Fire Spitter, Fire Smoker, and everything in between, coming to you here live from Vegas, baby, Vegas. It is about 4:30 my time, that is about 7:30 Eastern time, and somewhere in between, well, it's somewhere in between. But we are about to get started with our fourth of four quarter case player break of 2021 Bowman Chrome Hobby. We got our comments working, so without further ado, I will get started on the nitty-gritty, time-consuming stuff while everybody else moseys on in to the room for the big boom. So, if you are fortunate enough to be in this break, let me tell you, you chose the right break to jump into, because we have opened 3/4 of a case, and this is the final three boxes of that case. And we are yet to hit the big auto. Which means this break, unless we got one of those bad cases, which I doubt it by some of the shit we've already pulled, this break should yield at least one gold or better autograph. At least one. Maybe better. I don't know. We're going to find out. We got a couple golds. We got an orange, but all non-autos. Which makes me believe we got a big break in store. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I want to go over a couple disclaimers for those of you who may be new to Fire Puller Breaks. Number one, these videos are rated R for adult language and adult humor. If you've got any little kids in the room, please lower the volume or clear them out. If you are unable to do either one, don't you worry. If you come back after the video is complete, the end of the video will have a recap, and that recap will be rated PG. One other disclaimer, I do reside in the state of Nevada, where it is legal for the recreational use of pharmaceuticals like the numbers 4, 2, and 0. So while I do not choose to drink, I do choose the alternative. So please, don't judge me. I won't judge you. And we'll be Thunder Buddies for life. But outside of that, the rest is all gravy, baby. So we've got, in this room, we like to have some fun during the break. And we like to test these baseball experts, or so they call themselves. And we do some baseball trivia throughout the break. Now, there's going to be 3 trivia questions during this break. There will be 3 trivia prizes. Each prize will only go to one person, and one person can only get one prize. So, if you answer the first question right, you can still play in the other questions, but even if you're right and even if you're first, I will ignore you until the next correct and qualified answers. Because you know what? We're going to have 3 winners every time I break. So 3 winners on this. Now, there are 3 piles behind you. 1, 2, 3. If you are the winner of a trivia question, I will say, hey, please pick a pile. Please pick a pile. And then you pick a pile, and at the end of the break, before we do the recap, we will do the reveal of those piles. Now, in one of those piles is a magic card that here in our room, we call it the boom card. So when you get the boom card, you get a boom. So what'll happen is after you get your pile, you get to choose from that back pile that's got that little Trinity patch on top. So I added 1 or 2 more cards. I can't remember what was there, but I know I added something today. So I added something there. So you will have your choice of one of the boom pile cards. And that will be yours, whether you hit or not in this break. So that's the beauty of these breaks. Even if you get a $1 spot, even if you get a $1,000 spot, even if you hit, even if you miss, you still got a chance to get something for nothing. Boom. But Mr. Estes, welcome back. And how you doing, Jody? Hope everything is well with you guys. I'm glad to see you guys back, and I'm glad to see you use your birthday credits. Because and things be hanging over me like, if everybody uses their birthday credits all at once, I might be broke. So, we watch that shit. We cross you off the list and we say, whew, we got 11 more months before we got to worry about that shit again. But hopefully those credits did you good. We had a nice big mini compliments of the unpaying people, or the best one for my eBay story of the day was the Wilman Diaz and Yiddy Cap spot. Excuse me, Mr. Sir, I'm one Wilman Diaz and Yiddy Cap, but I don't get paid until tomorrow night at like 10 o'clock Eastern time. Is it okay if I pay you for my spots then? I said, it would be if I was breaking quarter case number 5 the next day. But I said, unfortunately, I can't risk having 2 giant spots not paid for after the break is complete. So, yeah, needless to say, that was a quick email and done with that situation. But, yeah, I mean, the story of the day, the punchline is, who the hell gets paid Friday night at 10 o'clock Eastern time? What the hell are you going to do if you get paid Friday night? You can't cash it. You can't go to the bank with it. You can't do nothing with it. Ain't nobody paying nobody on Friday night. Come on, man. Come on, man. But we got our trivia questions. So like I said, we're going to have 3 trivia questions. Hopefully you guys can win one of them. The boom is not going to be that Dominguez. That Dominguez is a reminder to one of the guys in the family that wanted to go mano y mano, toe-to-toe with the fire puller and his fuego. So, you know, he lost that battle. And I'm just letting him see that when he comes on the video. So it's just a reminder for the entire day that, you know what, the fire puller is no joke, man. He don't only pull fire for other people. He pulls fire for himself, man. That's why I'm my biggest customer, if you guys don't know that. I've been other people's biggest customers, but they don't pull near the amount of fire that I do. So I was like, you know what? If I can't beat them, I'm going to join them, and I'm going to just go break with the fire puller. Because shit, man, I'm tired of watching all these bombs, and I'm never a part of it. I want to be a part of something. And that's right, strippers do have to earn a living, but you know what? I don't know no strippers collecting basketball cards and baseball cards. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's just me. But here we go. We're going to get this party kicked off right away. So we are going to start with a trivia question. Now, here are some trivia disclaimers for those of you coming over and not too familiar with my trivia. Number 1, your first answer is the only one that counts. So if you get fat-fingered, if autocorrect changes your answer, if you just flat out get it wrong first and then fix it and get it right after, it does not matter. The only one I'm looking at is your first answer. Now, the other disclaimer. We already went over that you can only win 1 prize, but if I am asking for a team name, I don't like shortcuts. So if I say, what team does Mike Trout play for, I don't want to see Langles as my answer. I want to see Los Angeles Angels. If I see Langles, LA Angels, I will not count it, and that will be your answer. That is wrong. So that covers the team area. If I ask for a player's name, oh shit, there we go. I do have a stand, so my apologies. I kind of bumped into something which almost fell, and then I caught that, and that would have been a lot worse than the phone falling. But if I ask for a player's name, like the best player on the Padres, what is his name? His name is Fernando Tatis. I don't need junior, senior, the 3rd, 17th, etc. But I do not want to see Tatis or titties. Even though I love me some titties, I don't want to see those answers. I want to see Fernando Tatis. So now that we know the rules of engagement, now that I've let in some more people in the room, we should have everybody able to comment. So just so you know, if you're watching this video and you have not been, you don't see your comments popping up or you're not approved or I don't know what Facebook has done now, but Facebook somehow, even though I try to do it where it's just automatic approval, you just answer a question or don't answer a question, and it should let you in. Now they're making me approve the people that are automatically approved, which makes no sense. So I don't really know anything about social media. I'm only on Facebook because I have to be. So I apologize in advance for the guys that comment on videos and then they're like, oh, he ignored me. No, it doesn't pop up until after I approve you in the room. But that's why before I do trivia question number 1, I'm making one last spot check on our room to make sure everybody's in. All right, so far so good. We got all the requests granted. And here is trivia question number 1. Trivia question number 1. What team has the most walk-off home runs in baseball history. And now we're going to cover some piles because we're going to take a customary trip to the Olympic family fire puller breaks torch. So, I want to make sure you see that those piles are covered. They're still going to be the same when they get uncovered. And in customary fire puller fashion, we're going to light this fire now, and hopefully it never burns out. So from my house to your house, this bud's for you. Boom. And like the little guy in the ring says, let's get it on. Mr. DeSales. Mr. DeSales. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3, my friend. You are my winner chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner. If there was an eBay guy that answered correctly, he would have got it because I'm going to tell you, you are, for my Facebook guys, you are not in the trivia. But I didn't disclaim that for trivia question number 1. And you know, you're right, Mr. Ashes, you're right. So, Mr. DeSales, you win by trivia by fire puller default. So you got pile number 2. We will see what you got at the end. Here is our magical piles. Still the same as before. And here we go with our fuego. If you see my hand, slide your card to the left. You shall be rest assured that that card will be top loaded. So I penny sleeve all Bowman first. I top load all the guys you see go to the left. And we got, I don't know, somebody trying to FaceTime me. But we got Davy Garcia, we got Andres Jimenez, we got Jordan Walker, Ronnie Mauricio, Mickable, we got Shohei Ohtani. Then we got Jose Altuve, and going to the Alonso spot, we got a $2.99 refractor. Boom. Nice hit for the Alonso spot. And behind Mr. Alonso, oh boy. You know, I done called it. Oh, that might be fuchsia, actually. I thought it was red. But if it's red, we might have to save that. Maximo Acosta, Riley Green, Fernando Titties Jr. Love me some titties. Then we got Randy Arozarena, and our first auto going to Justin Martinez at a $2.99. Boom. Nice sparkle, speckle, freckle refractor. And let's see what we got behind that. We got some Louie. Oh, yay. Then we got Alexander Mohican's son, Whit Merrifield, Luis Arias, Nick Lofton, Luis Toribio. Got my main mans, Michelle Urbina, Brady Singer, Eugenio Suarez, and Mickable at a $1.99. Boom. Nice little shimmy, y'all. And behind that, we got Tyler Freeman, Brennan Davis, Gary Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, Ian Anderson, Tyler Soderstrom. We got that Austin Martin music. Then Matt Manning to close that out. Next stack, we've got Max Scheiser, Matt Chapman, Jeremy De La Rosa, Pedro Pineda, Pedro Leon, the big boy, Chris Bryant, Yordan Alvarez, Tyler Soderstrom at a $4.99. Boom. Nice little refractor for that spot. And behind that, we got Duran. We got K-Rob Jelly, Louis Garcia, Luis Campesano, and Elijah Dunham. We have not hit a Yankee auto in a while, but nice hit to the Dunham spot. And behind that, we got Bobby Witt is the shit, Austin Hendrick, Dalton Varsho, Ryan Malcastle, Maximilian Meyer, Emerson Hadcock, Jeremy De La Rosa, Andrew Vaughn, Alejandro Fatboy Kirk, and that shimmy, y'all, Logan Gilbert. Boom. Absolutely. Due for some big color. I'm hoping. But we got Asa Basie, Austin Wells, Joey in the Gallows, Austin Hayes, Spencer Torkelson. Then we got Johnny Perron. And my main man, G-Rod. And here we go with trivia question number 2. This player holds the record for the most career walk-off home runs in history. The only hint I'll give my eBay people, Facebook, stay out. My eBay people is he played for the Cleveland Engines when they were the Indians. But we got Dalton Varsho, Ryan Mountcastle, Hedbert Perez, Bobby Witt is the shit, Austin Hendrick, Andrew Vaughn, Alejandro Fatboy Kirk, and Shea Landeliers out of $4.99. And behind that, we got Emerson Hadcock, Jeremy De La Rosa, Joey Gallo, Austin Hayes. We got Malfred Sosa. Boom. And Mr. Estes, I don't know if you had the volume on, but I did say my Facebook people got to stay out of this one. So, Mr. Dudek, you are my winner, chicken dinner. Spelling is correct, even though the grammar is not officially correct. But we are going to give you that one. Mr. Dudek, I need to know one player you have in this break. And I need to know a number, 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Jim Tome is the correct answer. But behind that, we got Asa Basie, Austin Wells, Aaron Judge, Yu Darvish, Nikki G. You're all good, Mr. Estes. Johnny Perron, G-Rod, Louis Robert, Mookie Betts, and Shimmy, y'all, Gabriel Arias. Boom. That's my man's in them. You're going to see a lot of his cards moving forward. And, well, good luck to you, Mr. Dudek. At least we got one of the big names on this board right now. So we got Louis Rodriguez. And he's going with number 3. Number 3. All right, and here we go. Oh, we got some Gabriel Rodriguez. We got Wilman Diaz. Boom. Nicky Mads. Hey, Sean Kim. Mr. Veen. Then we got Brett Batty, Shea Landeliers, William Contreras, Tanner on the hook, Maximo Acosta, J.J. Bleday, Mike Toglia, Brian Hayes, my man's in him, Jazz Jism, and Going Blue, Mr. Alec Boom, out of 150. Nice hit, a little bit of Freddy Krueger going on, but at the end of the day, that's Alec Boom. And you know it's early, bro, it's early. But behind that, we got Nolan Gorman, we got Matt Allen, we got Christian Javier, Braylon Marquez, and Rafael Morel. Boom. Where is our Fuego? They might have given it all to us in non-autos. Well, let's see what's still there. Yoki, Cade Cavalli, Taylor Trammell, and Big Boom, Pedro Leon at a $2.99. Boom! That's going to make my eBay lister unhappy. Me and him chased the Astros in like 20 cases when Bowman first released. We didn't get much of Pedro Leon. Got a lot of Correa, but not much of Leon. But here we go. We got Malvin Valdez, nice hit right there. Helcris Olivares, Jose Abreu, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. That Austin Martin music, Logan Gilbert, Gilberto Celestino, Glaber action, Mike Yaz. We got Julio Rodriguez, Gabriel Arias, and Braden Shoemake. Down to Last Box Mojo. Last Box Mojo. Good luck to everybody. Trivia question number 3. What team has given up the most home runs in a single season? The only hint I'll tell you is in 2019. This is eBay only. Facebook, guys, stay out. All rise. The Honorable Aaron Judge is in the building. Yu Darvish, Emerson Hadcock, Gabriel Rodriguez, Uno Mas, Wilman Diaz, Uno Mas, Louis Robert, Mookie, and going back to Mickable. This one's out of 199. Mr. Bernal, you are my winner chicken dinner. You just won the big prize, my friend. You will be the last to see the reveal because number one is the magical pile. Mr. Bernal, just let me know one of the players you got in this break, my friend. Oh no, Facebook is they get a lot better prizes. And they get a lot of prizes a lot more often. So we try to make sure the eBay guys that don't know me get a little bit of love. But Brett Batty, Shea Landeliers, Nick Magical, hey Sean Kim, and here is our auto, the reveal. Hey Sean Kim, go to Malcolm Nunez. We got a base auto. Boom. Oh, then you want to stay in the Facebook room afterwards, man, because that's where the real fun is. I'm kind of cut and filtered on here because I got to watch some of the naysayers on eBay. But JJ Blade, Mike Toglia, Tanner on the hook, and Mr. Randy Arizarena. That's that purple haze, baby. And that's out of 250. Boom. Oh, good stuff. You got double the hits, bro. Good shit, Mr. Bernal. All you need is $1 and a dream in this room. But here we go. Nolan Gorman, Matt Allen, Jazz Gism, William Contreras, Austin Hendrick, Yoki Cespedes, Cade Cavalli, Braylon Marquez, Brian Hayes. Oh, I've got some Randys I found in one of my boxes. Oh, my God. They'll be up soon. Austin Hendrick, Malvin Valdez. We got Chris Olivares, Uno Mas, Yermin Mercedes, Jose Garcia, Deshaun Knowles. Oh, yeah. Tyler Soderstrom, Julio Rodriguez, Xander Bogaerts, Akil Baddoo, and Aquavelva. Going to Alexander Ramirez. Big old boom right there for that spot. Boom. Out of 125, and this shit is pretty. Not only is it pretty, but I give it a 10. Boom. Nice hit to that spot. Behind that shit, we got Tristan Kakas, Jeremy Penga, Buster was a poser, Austin Meadows, and Matt Stifler. Ew. Not what we wanted to see. We didn't get any gold or better autos. We got good color on fucking non-autos, but that sucks. Alexander Vizcaino, Jordan Adams, Max Scherzer, Matt Chapman, Duddy Yankee, Miguel Blaze, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Chris Bryant, Yordan Alvarez, Yoki Cespedes, Pedro Pineda, Pedro Leon, Uno Mas, Louis Garcia, Luis Campusano, Riley Green, Duran Duran, and K-Rob Jelly to end that break. Ugh. Where is the love? Well, we still got some hits coming. But this is going to be who we got in this. We got Mr. Bernal. We're going to skip over him. Mr. DeSells. Mr. DeSells, you are number 2. Here is your pile. We got a little Gavin Lux rookie card. We got Ian Anderson rookie card from Platinum at a $2.99. And we got Kibbles and Bitsko on the auto. And that will go to you, my friend. If I can find my marker. There we go. And pile number 3, going to the Louis Rodriguez spot, Mr. Dudek. Here you go. How's about a Gavin Lux? Then we got Davy Garcia at a $2.50, and then we got Chris Giddens from the Yankees. Hi, baby. And you're very welcome, Mr. DeSells. And who's that? Louis Rodriguez. And the big boom. The big boom. Mr. Bernal. Rafael Morel auto. Plus Gavin Lux. Plus Tyler Stevenson rookie at a 99 from Platinum. And boom. And now, you got some choices. I know where I'd go, but we gonna see where you go. So we got Gage, work, man, on the patch. We got a G-Rod, Bowman first refractor. We got Victor Mesa Jr. at a 99 PSA 9. We got Jordan Blulovich, Bowman first edition PSA 9. And then we got that red and black snakeskin Keone Cavaco PSA 9. And that's to remind Mr. Cochran not to mess with me. Because he wanted to go Mono Eloyero again, and, you know, I knocked his ass out again today. I mean, I'm feeling bad about busting his ass, but, you know, I wanted to remind him. Because not only is it a Martian on our hit draft, but it's at a 25. Boom! We opened up one box. We rolled for first pick or next two. He called it. He got it wrong. I took the first pick, and boom! Mr. Bernal, I'll tell you there's one card that got added in today because I was like, I'm not looking for anything else. Right here, that's the card I'd pick up. So there's your recipe for success. If you are in between cards, this is the card you want. I've got about 50 of them, but promise you this, if you wait until you hear G-Rod's coming to the majors, you'll like this card. Boom! So, nice little pick for you. Leave me alone, you fucking spam artist. I don't even live there no more. But here we go. That's how I know I'm getting spammed. When I see the area code from like where I lived 10 years ago, just because I kept that area code to fuck with them, yeah. Now I know you spamming me. I don't even live there. But Mr. Who's that? Rafael Morel. Congratulations to you. And here is our recap. Here is our recap. We got Matt Stifler. Alexander Ramirez out of 125. Probably one of the bigger hits. Randy Arozarena out of 250. Malcolm Nunez on the base auto. Mickable out of 199. Pedro Leon out of 299. Rafael Morel on the base auto. Alec Bohm out of 150. Then we got Gabriel Arias. Then we got Malfred Sosa. Shea Langoliers out of 499. Logan Gilbert. Elijah Dunham. Tyler Soderstrom out of 499. Mickable out of 199. Justin Martinez Speckle out of 299. And Pete Polar Alonso out of 299. And that, my friends, is going to do it for the break. I thank you guys for participating, watching, and enjoying the show. The Yankees, the best team to ever do it. Derek Jeter, the best player to ever play it. And the Fire Puller himself, the best breaker to ever break it. Peace and love. See you soon.